let's get to our story for this week. As you see over here to my side, Nike has once again partnered with the Kobe Bryant family, and everybody's excited. Everybody's excited. But as you guys know, whenever I see something happen, I like to look at it from a different point of view and give it a context so you guys can understand why things take place. All right? So, in order for us to get there, let's check out a few things. Now, I'm going to start with a post that I wrote in February, and it was on Chinese nationalism and the fact that, open this up. Actually, I want to go and open up this image for you. Right now, this article, they have this image that shows how the sale of Nike footwear and Adidas footwear have decreased since these embargoes went into place, and China is now doing supporting their own brands a lot more than they were supporting Adidas and Nike. So if I start here, you'll notice over here to my side, you'll notice Adidas and Nike are at the top. So as we scroll along, this is 2018, and this goes all the way across. 2019, Adidas and Nike still at the top, right? And I continue to scroll. 2020, Adidas and Nike still at the top. And you notice they're using the Kobe Bryant shoe for Nike. 2021, and then what you have is this black box that's right here on the side in the middle. You see Xinjiang cotton controversy. Well, when that happened, everything shifted in China. So if you add on to the fact that COVID had slowed down production, let's see what starts to happen now since 2021 and the Xinjiang cotton controversy. Adidas drops, right? Nike drops. And when you get to the end of it, the brands that are now at the top are Li-Ning and Anta. Nike and Adidas are below. And this is for the first time in a very long time that Nike is no longer at the top. That kills Nike's revenue. The only thing saving Nike right now, and it's important, now, remember, I like to look at things from a different point of view, and I'm getting back to why Nike made sure that they came back to Kobe with a better deal. Kobe is Jordan in China and in Asia, in the Pacific countries. Kobe is here, Jordan is here. A few months ago, you remember when people were sharing pictures about Jordan brand retros sitting on shelves in China. Retros are not at the same level as Kobe Bryant's product. So you can almost see the Chinese nationalism having effect. But in reality, there is also the fact that Kobe was no longer being sold. So there was a dual whammy on Nike: COVID, supply chain, the Xinjiang cotton controversy. So Nike's feeling the brunt of this pressure because as China is the biggest market in the world, as China drops, Nike's going to start losing revenue. Now, they offset that. So we come back over here and we can read and we can track the exact same thing that you see on this chart. We can track it in Nike's own reports. All right. So you see what's highlighted here. It says the revenue grew for Nike. And this is the third quarter, the recent third quarter report that just came out a week ago that everybody's been sharing everywhere. And it shows that double-digit growth in North America, APLA, and EMEA, partially offset by declines in Greater China. Further contributing to Nike Direct growth was steady normalization of traffic in own physical retail. And then we get to the end of it and it says, the sales in North America helped to offset the declines in North America and Greater China. So EMEA and APLA, Asia Pacific, Latin America. When we scroll down, and this is the third quarter, 2022, and I'm just making sure I'm right. Yep, I'm right. When I scroll down, we get to the previous report, fiscal 2022, you're going to find the same comment about China, right? Ongoing impact of supply chain challenges across the marketplace, revenues in Greater China are lower. It's a completely different report, partially offset by decline in Greater China. You guys following me now? Everybody stay with me. We're going down to another report. And this is important because you have to, it's cool and we're happy that Kobe is back with Nike. There's no doubt that we're happy. I mean, I put this picture down here of the Black History Month Kobe 9 Elite, one of the dopest models that ever came out. But to be fair and honest, and I'm going to talk about this a little bit more, I'm not going to end this on a negative Nancy kind of note. I'm just telling you that when you see things happen, you have to question why it's happening now. Now, we know that Nike is partnering with Vanessa Bryant, and they're going to work with the Mambacita Sweet 16 that's going to come out. We know all of this is getting ready to take place, right? You're losing these sales because of Chinese nationalism. You have to pick up those sales in China again. You can pick up those sales with Kobe. You can't pick up those sales with Jordan. Jordan is not the same as Kobe in China. So we see Kobe come back into the fold. Go back to the reports from Nike where you consistently see a decrease in revenue from China. And you begin to understand why it was important for Nike to get back in the good graces of Vanessa Bryant. And that's important. So I'm not going to hold you that much longer. I just need you guys, the people that follow this channel, you're not here because I'm on it's your boy. I got these Jordans that I could do that. If I wanted to sit down here and pick up Nike Vapor Waffles and show you guys Sakai's, I could do that. That's not my thing. I want you to be smarter. I can't even close the box. I could also pick up 12s and do that too, but that ain't what this is about. We're not going there. We're trying to get smarter. I want you to be able to get jobs in the sneaker industry. I want you to be able to fulfill the dreams that you have for being a part of sneaker culture. You don't do that by simply, I'm going wear test these shoes. That stuff is cool. There's a place for it. That's not here. I'm not that dude. I am going to give you theories. I'm going to give you predictions and concepts about why things happen. But more important, I don't want to end on a negative Nancy note. And I want to shout out Nike for actually getting back with Vanessa Bryant. It's the perfect situation. We wanted it to happen as sneaker culture people, but let's not forget that Kobe shoes were in decline. They will no longer be in decline anymore because Nike's going to make sure they don't overdo it with Kobe. But I also see a Ja Morant line coming. More important, I see a signature sneaker for a woman athlete under the Kobe line. I see Nike and Kobe Bryant's foundation putting a lot of energy behind women. And I see it happening because of one of the dopest things that I saw in the last couple of weeks. So I'm watching The Proud Family, which I used to watch when it came on originally. And this is in here. And it doesn't say anything about Gigi. But look, if you haven't seen this episode, it gives you the feels. If you're like me and you're a Kobe fan and you watch this, look at what she's wearing. It's Penny Proud, right? So I'm like, dude, Penny Proud is hooping. And I don't know who this cat is, so I'm moving it off of this cat. But I'm coming right back here because I want to go over here and show you the colors around Gigi and what she looks like. And I don't want this cat to be all up in the picture with his response. I just want you to see that. I don't want that dude all in the picture. So I'm leaving it. So I'm going back up because this is about Gigi. These dudes need to get themselves out of the picture, yo. They need to get themselves out of the picture. We're going to go back to the beginning. And we're going to leave it on this shot of Gigi, man. Let's go back one more time. Let's finish right there. I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Thanks for the new subscribers. If you stayed this long, these books, shoot me an email. First person shoots me an email, I will send these out. The last giveaway didn't complete. Only 3 people emailed me because you didn't find it. So those didn't go out, but this giveaway is going out. First person that emails me, you get this collection of books that was written by Trent, the owner of Exclusivity in Canada. I'll put these in the mail. I know I got stickies all in it. I'll take the stickies out. You'll get both books. Super good books, things that you should read. I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Shout out Nike for doing the right thing. Shout out the Proud family for the homage. It's dope. I don't know who those dudes are that kept popping up in the video. They shouldn't even have it on here, man. That's a Disney show. Makes me want to be real mad right now, but I'm not. Peace, y'all. First